And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end.
And this is now today's lineup.
Filtering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker, not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter. It's not all about his finishing, though. He's always on the shoulder, looking for that ball in behind, and that prevents the opposition defence from getting too high or, indeed, getting too comfortable.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. No, he's had it nicked away from him. Martinez, played out to the right. And it's in on goal. Cristiano Ronaldo, towering header. Oh, that's a key interception. No luck with that dink over the top. Pedri. Dembele. Dinks one through. Oh, well played, well played. Sancho. Now the counter. Diogo Dalot. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
And he just whacks it away. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. Have their second corner now. Defending of the desperate variety. Bruno Fernandes. Barcelona can counter promptly here. That's a throw. Now it's Rashford. McTominay. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Busquets. Koundé. Rafinha. Gets away from his opponent.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could move up a gear here. And there is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Manchester United head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Rafinha.
Seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Busquets. It's Pedri. Dembele. And they're quick to press. Spot, he's seen the run. Ball swung in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Sancho. It's a pretty loose pass.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
72,306.
Koundé. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! An act of charity gratefully received.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 66 minutes is number 22, Rafinha.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Number 7.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And here's Rashford. Done delicate. And the shot! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact. and sheer class.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Gets it back. Turns back here, probably the best option. Moved on forwards. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And he's in a really good position here now. Rafinha! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Rafinha may have ultimately failed in his cause, but there's a really positive reaction amongst the fans for that kind of effort.
Ericsson. Over to the left. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's that. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest and a result which at least partly satisfies all. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
Please turn your attention
And
to
with
the
that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.